Do we go for another one? Yeah, why not? We might get something off these that we could use. I mean, we're looking just for more cards, right? So, whatever they throw at us, we'll be ready. What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today I put together a Jeskai Dragon deck. Since the new set came out, Dragon decks have been a lot more fun to build, and I am trying to make every color combination of Dragon decks just to see what I could come up with. Since we're doing Jeskai, we're going to take advantage of Shiko, Paragon of the Way. This card gives you a lot of value if you have something in the graveyard that is mana value 3 or less, so you could reoccur something, as well as bring out a 4/5 flying vigilance creature. And the rest of the cards in here are a bunch of dragons that have their own value attached to them, and everything just comes together with Invasion of Tarkir, which we get to do damage to something equal to the number of dragons we have. Sarkhan can behold a dragon, make a treasure. Kolaghan Warmonger will help you find your dragons. But anyway, let's get right into this list. We got 3 Get Lost, 3 Osseous Exhale, 2 Dispelling Exhale, 4 Invasion of Tarkir, 4 Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant, 4 Kolaghan Warmonger, 2 Brotherhood's End, 1 Bonehoard Dracosaur, 1 Terror of the Peaks, 3 Shiko Paragon of the Way, 1 Zurgo and Ojutai, 4 Twinmaw Stormbrood, 4 Marang River Regent. For the lands, we got 3 plains, 3 islands, 3 mountains, 2 Floodfarm Verge, 2 Riverpyre Verge, 2 Sunbillow Verge, 4 Mystic Monastery, 1 Cavern of Souls, and 4 Fabled Passage. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and if you want to become a member, you can get early access to videos as well as member shoutouts. Let's get right into these games. Alright, with this hand we have Mystic Monastery, which kind of helps us. Even though we only have 2 mana, this will produce all the mana we need. And if we could go to turn to Sarkhan, we could... Oh, wait a minute, we don't even have a dragon to behold, so we can't even get the treasure. So it's going to be interesting. But we can also draw a dragon. I believe we're playing 14 dragons in here, so let's see. Well, there's the dragon at least. Got that problem solved. I mean, worst case scenario, if we could get to the Kolaghan Warmonger, we could have found a dragon, but you don't have to. I think this is the correct move over going for the Dispelling Exhale. Because, yeah, I mean, you could hold this up. At the same time, I want to progress my game plan. Because these early turns are important, because their deck could have a higher ceiling than ours at the end of the day. If they're like playing Boros Token Control or something, yep, they totally are. And they got the best thing to possibly get, which is that on curve. But honestly, I am not worried, because the Brotherhood's End will take care of that when I want it to. But right now, it's not going to do that much damage. So, we're just going to throw the Warmonger at him, and we're going to try to get a dragon, and we whiff. Wow, what a shame. 14 dragons, 50 cards. It's still, you know, you could still definitely get unlucky, though, like in that. But I think 14, I could put more dragons in here, but I think 14's a good amount. Still gotta have everything else in here to support it. They got the dream with Urbrass Forge plus Caretaker's Talon right now. If I don't draw a land, that's the land I was gonna say. I'm gonna go for the Brotherhood's End, but I might wait one more turn. Dragon. So, let's do it. Do it? You know what? Yeah, let's do it like this. I was gonna say, do we not do that and just hold up Dispelling Exhale, but I want to set up for game. Really? That's insane. I whiffed twice with the Warmonger. It's never happened before, but you guys witness it today. Twice in a row. Like, I mean, I definitely whiffed with this, but like twice in a row. It's crazy. So they gotta somehow interact with my board, or they're gonna lose. I mean, at the same time, I do need to find a creature I could play, so Terror of the Peaks will do maximum damage in case they do have Get Lost or something like that, which they could possibly have. What will I draw? It's a land, I mean. Guess we'll use it. So I guess we could just hold the Dispelling Exhale and then just use Invasion of Tarkir as well, so. In that sense, we got it, because whatever they play to try to disrupt what we're going to do, we have the Dispelling Exhale. And removing their one blocker means that we definitely won the game. Nice. Opponent goes first. Debating if I want to keep this. What's the worst that can happen? Famous last words. Well, everything's okay now. I got my third land, and it happens to be the best land you could play on turn 1. Can't go wrong with that. So now this is where we run into a few problems. Do we go for the Warmonger and play this tapped, or do we hold to Get Lost up? This is definitely troublesome. They're playing an aggressive deck. I want to definitely interact with what they do. I'll take this one. I'm not really bothered by it. I'm just curious about what they're going to follow it up with. Yeah, I'm very happy I kept the Get Lost. Nice, and we drew the mountain, so we could still play the Warmonger. Let's see if we don't whiff this time. Nice, okay. We didn't whiff, guys. See? Got a free card. Big 2 damage. Okay. So this has to be a blue. Just so we could eventually set up into Marang River region if need be. But what we're going to do now is double Warmonger. I'm just swinging. And now with this, we have plenty of removal. It's crazy to think this card just literally searches a piece of removal in the sense of the sorcery. But if they got like a Bloodletter of Aclazaz out there, well, you're not going to have a good time because it's creature without flying, which I always forget. It's so funny. It's like I try to get rid of something with flying, like, wait a minute. Can't. It's the one restriction that makes this card not as good. Also because it's just sorcery, so it kind of balances out its overpoweredness, I guess. Oh, this comes in tap, so that's not good for us. So what this means, guys, is we're gonna have to get rid of this. It's a goblin. And that's also a goblin. I'm gonna go for the swing. I whiffed. Take it. Might as well get rid of this too. Nice. So we got our 6th land, and we're going to go for the Marang River Regent just to throw him off even more. I don't think they're going to be able to get past this. Just fly right past them. Yeah, it's over. I wish I could have got the blue mana online for this, but wait a minute. No, it's not going to work out still. We need to have this out for the blue to be online. Just so funny. So we can't even use the Dispelling Exhale, but good thing they didn't even play anything. I mean, listen, I'll take it. Go for the Warmonger, which is easily going to get cut down or nowhere to run in this case. But we're fine. They're not playing aggressive. We could filter through our deck a little bit with the Coil and Catch ability. And we could deal with that, which is very much so relevant. So we want to deal with this Preacher. Card's really good. Now we could counter the next threat they throw our way. And it's a Unholy Annex. Gonna name dragon. We're gonna look for a dragon. There we go, we got a Shiko, which we could play next turn and use the Get Lost if we need to, or the Kolaghan Warmonger. Which it might be a Kolaghan Warmonger. So we play the Shiko. We're going to exile the Kolaghan Warmonger. And get rid of the Shiko, which is fine. But the Kolaghan Warmonger could give us another Shiko, which would be insane right now, by the way. Let's see. It's not a Shiko, but we got some more cards. I'll take the Twinmaw Stormbrood, just because we could either go for the bounces, removal. Like, I just want to have all the options open. Plus, this gets rid of Sheoldred, which is really nice, by the way. Okay. I'm gonna panic if they get the thing to 6. I mean, we could just bounce it, but you know. It's so funny. Alright, so we're gonna draw. And we get it. Opponent goes first. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, we're obviously playing against a Reanimator deck. If you're missing out, discard Valgavoth? Question mark. I see. Well, we got lucky with that, right? We got nothing. Go for Sarkhan. Well, we will reveal the Shiko. It's a mind game with picking which one you want to reveal to your opponent. Alright, they discard the Reanimator card, I'm guessing. Yep. Well, yeah, I guess it's a good card too to reanimate. So next turn they could Valgavoth's Faithful, so we are going to get rid of it with Invasion of Tarkir. Go for another Fear Missing Out. I think I'm going to use the Exhale. Just so I could get rid of it. Plus 2 of those could at the same time with that Delirium effect is definitely troublesome. So now this is where you gotta hope they don't have a 4th land. They don't, but they are setting up for greatness by doing that. Just swing with everyone. Nice. I want to get rid of the Faithful. I think that's just so important right now. It just gives them so much value if they get that 4th land. They'll easily take this 4 damage. Doesn't really matter that much at the end of the day. What are they discarding this time? Anything good? Oh, that's a good card. So I think next turn I'm just going to go for Terror of the Peaks, set up with Shiko, and then we're good. I don't think they play much removal. I mean, maybe they do, but I'm going to find out. Or do I just try to take out the Overlord right now instead? I feel like I'm going to regret doing this, but I'm going to get rid of that Overlord. That card will just give them so much value, especially if they can't find their Reanimator cards. Uh-oh. Speaking of Reanimator cards, guys. That kind of helps us. Yeah, they could just make something else, get the extra attack with Fear Missing Out, so they could probably just make it swing twice, and then I lose, but... Oh yeah, then that's going to do 4 to that. That's just how it goes sometimes, guys. We lost this one. Okay, we get to go first. I'm gonna keep this. Let's reveal the Dracosaur. I think it's better that way because this is just a 5-drop. This could be a 4, this could be a 6, this could be a 2, this could be a 6. So it's just the versatility I don't want them to know about, if that makes any sense. Alright, I mean, in a perfect world we draw another land, but I might end up using the Regent. Nah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. I think that's definitely justified. I find something with it too. Let's just get rid of it. Use the turn up correctly and then hopefully get a land, which we do. That's right, Dracosaur. So the only problem is they are playing black, so they could possibly remove this with any amount of removal cards. So that is a possibility. So yeah, so they're playing Sultai, so they get access to that card. So there goes that. Doing it this way. Interesting. Just give me a land and we're good. Nice. So this is the move, guys. We're going to do this, and we're going to get rid of their Up the Beanstalk, because that's a ton of value for them that we just want to deny them. Plus, on top of that, we get our Shiko out, which is just chilling. So you can't go wrong. Poor Shiko. Another Overlord. I'm going to try to find more dragons. And we do. The more lands we have, the better this card gets, in my opinion, so... Jeez, that card's pretty good. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be easy. Do we go for another one? Yeah, why not? We might get something off these that we could use. I mean, we're looking just for more cards, right? So, whatever they throw at us, we'll be ready. Plus, this has haste, which is nice to know. I mean, yeah, I could have went for the Zurgo, but I was just trying to find something else I could use to take advantage of. Like, is there any dragon card that I have that I could use there? Yeah, I mean, the Twinmaw has the 2-drop Sorcery Omen. So maybe I should have went for the other way around, but at least these cards stick, so I got rid of one of them. How do we do this, guys? We're at 6. You can make him replay it, but is that even right? Yeah, this is what we're doing. We're going to go Shiko. We're going to use Get Lost again. We can't take them from 6 to 0 at all this turn, so we're going to do it this way. We have 2 of that already. Might as well just get a second one of this then. And then the mindset is we just close the game with the Zurgo, no matter how they make this turn. So that's 3 mana left to play around with. They either commit it to getting rid of the Kolaghan Warmonger or bringing something to block it. So this seals the game for them because we got the Zurgo with the haste. That's it. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comments section down below. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not already. And if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. I hope everyone has a great day. Take care.